Welcome to the first annual Footsies Award Ceremony with your hosts, Mike and Natal.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Mike.
This is Natal.
And welcome back to Fight Your Rivals Footsie Awards. For part 3 of the award show, we're actually going to take a look back at our personal history.
Yeah.
It's a short history, but it's a very exciting one.
Yeah.
It's been quite a year. This is our first year as Fight Your Rival. We started back in March, which is crazy to think, because we've done a lot in less than a year.
Yeah, we've done a lot. We've been almost around the world, you could say.
Around the world, around the East Coast,
yeah,
which is to me the world.
Yeah, it is the world to us, and I have to say it was quite a ride. I can't wait to see what else we're going to get into.
Same here.
Going down this road.
Hopefully it takes us even further. California, Japan, space.
Everywhere.
Everywhere that there's been a fighting Eve stage, that's where we want to be.
Yep.
If you guys have seen our videos, you see lots of interviews. Got to meet a lot of cool players, lots of not only fighting game industry people, but tournament players. So we've kind of seen all sides of the gaming spectrum, which is really cool. So Natal, what was your favorite interview you've done this year?
I have to say my personal favorite interview was interviewing Tom Lee from Team Ninja. From a journalist perspective, it's pretty impressive. Like, I got to speak to one of the top.
Yeah, essentially the guy that makes DOA.
Exactly, and he was super nice, he was super chill. It was even his idea to actually conduct the interview. I didn't even have to go through the nervous, hi, how are you? Can I please get an interview? He was like, hey, you want to do an interview? I was like, sure. And we got it done. It was amazing, it was informative, and it was for a pretty good, decent fighter that came out this year.
Yes.
So I would have to say the Tom Lee interview that I had was fantastic. And what about yourself?
For myself, I mean, I had a lot of interviews that I'm really proud of personally, but my favorite one that I got to do was when we caught F-Champ and Fnatic at Next Level. We were already coming off the high of ECT4. We had so much fun, so we decided to go to Big 2 that week, and it's a good thing we did because a lot of those West Coast guys decided to stay and enter Big 2 themselves. So we were just hanging out outside, and we saw Fnatic and F-Champ there, so I was like, hey guys, you want to talk? The interview went a million times better than I could imagine. I mean, they seem like cool guys, but I don't think people realize how nice of a guy Filipino Champ is.
Yeah.
I think people only see the tournament side of him, where he kind of gets in the zone. He talks crap, he gets ridiculous, but they talked to us for almost 10 minutes just about their experience in New York and what their goals for tournament. They're both such like driven people. It was cool, just especially, I mean, to show a different side of both of them, but especially F-Champ, to really capture Filipino Champ's nice side, show that he's really a good guy. And so that was exciting to finally meet them. I mean, 2 players I've always really respected. It was awesome to finally interview them. That's definitely my highlight. So remember, just never judge a player by his combos.
Exactly.
They might actually be a nice guy. We had a lot of interviews that were personally gratifying for us. And another one of my favorites, I think a unanimous favorite, was when we got to talk to Combo Fiend at East Coast Throwdown 4.
Yes.
I'd like to think that's kind of, it kind of took Fight Your Rival to a new level. Because that Combo Fiend interview got us a ton of exposure. It got us like 8,000 hits. Yeah. So shout out to the viewers. You guys get a footsie for that. The shoe is for you guys.
Yep.
And that was just kind of one of our big stepping stones. Like, wow, we really need to keep doing this. We need to keep covering events, talking players, because it's awesome and people actually enjoy it.
And that interview was definitely fate because you had to play Combo Fiend on the main stage for UMVC3 at ECT4. So I think you going through and having to play Combo Fiend, we definitely deserved it.
It kind of allowed for the interview to happen. I'm sitting on stage and I was like, hey, after this, you want to talk for a couple minutes? And it all worked out. And he didn't even get to even perfect me, which is, I think, an accomplishment. If you guys follow us, we cover a lot of tournaments. We go to as many events as we can. And the one tournament we're really proud of coverage-wise is definitely the Street Fighter 25th Anniversary Tournament, the New York City Qualifier.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys weren't there, you missed out. It was an amazing tournament. I mean, it was just so much love for Street Fighter. It was really good. It felt like we were actually part of history.
Yes, absolutely.
And we got to meet so many people. We got to talk to so many people. There was a lot of people on the West Coast that were there. Shout outs to Ski Sonic. Shout outs to Spooky. Shout outs to everyone who took a little quick 5-10 minutes to talk to us. Flo, Justin Wong, all of them out there. And I mean, we had such a great time at that tournament. We made a montage piece about it. That's
one of my favorite Fight Your Rival videos we've ever done. We got featured on the official Street Fighter Facebook page. So that was another just huge stepping stone for us. And it was just awesome to pay tribute to a franchise we both grew up with.
Yeah.
It was amazing. So if you're already a Fight Your Rival fan, obviously, even though we bring you the news, we bring you the interviews, we also like to have fun.
Yeah.
We like to be silly. As you can see by Natal's top hat, it's not all business all the time. So we like to throw in a few skits, and I think the one that stands out to me is the way we introduce Season 2.
Yes, definitely. Hands down. I left, I went on a wondrous mission to find myself and to become a world-renowned fighter, and you had a co-host that I wasn't too happy about.
Yeah.
But, I took care of that, and he's he's no longer around, so that's awesome. But I have to say that skit is that skit is definitely my favorite skit.
Yeah, so if you guys want to see our silly side, definitely check out Fight Your Rival Season 2, Episode 1. You know, it's obviously not all about news. We like to have some fun, do a little cinematography.
Yeah.
You know, why not?
Yeah. We got Final Cut, might as well put it to use.
Exactly. So shout outs to us.
Yeah, shout outs to us. We got this footsie right here.
Oh yeah. We're going to share that cheerleader.
Yep.
And lastly, we just want to talk about our best moment, our overall best moment of the year.
Yeah, interviewing people in the fighting game community, interviewing people who actually work on the games that we play and love. All that's great and fun, but I have to say the best moment for me personally, and I think you agree with me as well, best FYR moment was when Chris Brown from Put That Back took time out of the Tekken Tag Tournament 2 release party in New York City to actually interview us. I thought that was amazing. That's another form of media in the FGC that acknowledged us, acknowledged what we were doing, and wanted to help us out by conducting an interview with us, and I thought that was amazing.
It was really fun to be on the other side of the microphone and getting an avenue to get to promote ourselves, talk about what we do, and you know, you guys should definitely check out putthatback.org. I mean, Chris Bond is definitely one of the hardest working guys in the scene. He has a great website. You know, we work together a lot. We feature each other's stuff on each other's sites, so be able to be on camera in a whole different way, that was definitely the highlight of the year for me.
So shout out to Chris Bond and Tekken Tag Tournament 2 release parties. That was the best FYR.
You win that footsie.
Yep, you win that footsie, definitely. So that pretty much wraps up part 3 of the first annual Footsies Awards, hosted by FYR's yours truly. Next week is the grand finale. It is part 4, and it's the part that everyone's been waiting for. We're going to be talking about the games.
Finally.
Games. So you're going to want to know what game of the year is, biggest letdown, best downloadable game. Come back next week and you'll find out exactly what's on that list. So this is Natal from Fight Your Rival.
This is Mike from Fight Your Rival.
And remember guys,
keep fighting.
Keep fighting.